Greetings everyone, welcome back to Kohan. We're gonna start with it actually. Either way, welcome to Kohan 2 Kings of War. With me, Kemsit, obviously. First, before we continue with anything, we're gonna pull the music down.
I see you have brought friends. I recognize you both, though I would not have expected either. I see you have brought friends. I recognize you both, though I would not have expected either.
Nice. There, that's good. It's the big
I see you have brought friends. I recognize you both, though I would not have expected either. I see you have brought
Let's
friends.
move it up a
I
bit.
recognize you both, though I would not have expected either.
There. Let's keep it at 50, the rest is at 60. But yeah, either way, this is quite an old game, and surely many people have recorded it already, but it's lovely. So I want to show it as well to all my subscribers, obviously. Lovely supporters you guys are. Either way, we will be doing it obviously also on normal difficulty, and we will first go through the tutorial. And the first tutorial is settlements and economy. Let's get going. The Kohan here, Jonas Termon, learns all the basics of managing a new settlement and keeping it safe. Now, let's get going.
The immortal Kohan have known peace for only a short time. The Great War ended when a band of Kohan warriors defeated the Dark Lord Ahriman and his tainted followers, the Sia. Now, the Kohan must rebuild their ruined castles and return order to their war-torn kingdoms. Before you is the young Kohan hero, Jonas Terraman. Recently awakened after falling in the Great War, he has not yet regained his memories. Ravid Sakari, leader of the Council faction, has taken it upon himself to retrain Jonas and hopefully return his lost memories.
Jonas, the Council needs you to help rebuild homes lost in the Great War. Take these pioneers and find a place to settle. I will return when you have finished your task.
So, what we have to do
At
primarily...
any time during the tutorial, you may hit F4 to view your message history.
Yeah.
The easiest way to expand your kingdom is to explore the surrounding area looking for settlement spots, such as the one visible to your east. Be aware, though, that settlement spots are occupied by monster camps. You must first clear these camps before building a new settlement. Ravid is clearing the first monster camp for you, leaving you a perfect spot to construct your first settlement.
What's the plan?
There.
Let swords settle this.
As he said, we have to clear this area out.
Every race has its own settler unit that is capable of constructing new villages. Before you is a company of settlers led by Jonas Terraman. To select this company, left-click its banner or any one of its units.
We move now. I am
To
here.
build your new village, make sure the settlers are selected and right-click on the settlement spot.
With
You
haste.
should now see the settlers begin construction on the new village center. The ground around the settlement spot has changed to show you the area that the new settlement will occupy. When the settlers are finished building the village center, the entire company will enter the new settlement to become its workforce.
Good work, Jonas. With your help, the Council lands will rebuild to their former strength in short order. We are in need of stone resources, so constructing a quarry is your first priority. I will be scouting the area in search of additional resources and potential enemies.
As you can see, your new village looks pretty bare. Ravid asked Jonas to build a quarry, one of the many structures a settlement can contain. Structures are special buildings that can only be built inside settlements. They provide the kingdom with income, resources, and the ability to recruit new units. Go ahead and select the village center. Now that the settlement is selected, you should see that the object display in the bottom center of your screen has changed. So have your available action buttons. A village can hold only one structure. This is shown by the number of structure slots appearing in the object display. To build a new structure, simply click on an empty slot or on the Build button. The structures available to build should now be visible in the lower right display. Click on the Quarry button to place a new quarry in the village. Good! The village center should have sent out workers to build the quarry for you. Workers exist inside the settlement center and are responsible for all the construction and repairs associated with the settlement. Workers will automatically repair any damaged building for you. The quarry is now complete. Quarries produce stone resources for your kingdom's economy. You should see a positive stone income in the economy bar at the top of the screen. This means that your kingdom can now support the displayed amount of stone in upkeep. Upkeep is the basis of a kingdom's economy. Most units and some buildings will require resources to stay in service. In order to use them, your kingdom will need to produce enough resources to compensate for those used to upkeep units and buildings. Resources primarily come from structures, like the quarry, and from mines found near your kingdom. The most important resource to pay attention to is your kingdom's gold production. Gold is the only resource that stockpiles and is used to pay for all unit recruitment and building construction. It would be good for Jonas's new village to produce more gold, but as you can see, there are no more structure slots available. In order to gain more, the village must be upgraded into a town. To do this, you must first select the town center. Okay, the settlement is selected. Look at the action buttons. The upgrade button should be visible now. A settlement can only be upgraded when all its structure slots are filled. Go ahead and click on the upgrade button. The workers should now be out, upgrading the village center into a town. When they are finished, the new town will provide Jonas's kingdom with additional gold and more places to build structures.
There, so it's just easy. I shall just follow and silently just let the guy speak and go ahead while you guys learn.
Jonas, I see that you have things well in hand here. My scouting has also been profitable. An iron ore resource was found just east of this very settlement. I have sent a company of engineers to take advantage of this boon. I will continue my reconnaissance of the area and return later.
Here are the engineers. Engineers are the only units capable of building outside of the settlement. That includes building mines on resources found in the wilderness. Mines are another way to produce additional resources for your kingdom. Go ahead and select the engine. Okay, now just south of the engineers is an iron ore resource. To build a mine on this resource, click on the Build button in the lower right display. The available buttons have now changed to show what type of buildings the engineers can construct. Click on the Build Iron Mine button, place it on the iron ore, and left click. The mine is now complete. By looking at the economy bar, you can see that your iron output has increased. Every resource that you build a mine on will contribute to your kingdom's economy.
It's a good thing the engineers are done here. We need their help to the east. A group of brigands have been marauding through the area and recently attacked one of our outposts. We need the engineers to repair the damage and build a new outpost. You must handle this task while my scouts search for the brigands' camp.
The damaged outpost should be visible now. The smoke and fire indicates that the outpost has taken damage. Luckily, there are engineers close by. Aside from building mines, engineers are also capable of... The engineers have finished repairing the outpost. It is at full health now. A clearing to the south should now be visible. That should be a good place to build a new outpost. Make sure the engineers are selected and access the build menu again. Click on the Build Outpost button and place the new outpost in the middle of the clearing. The engineers should move to the location and begin construction.
Need something built?
There we go, let's continue building. Sadly, we don't have any more stone actually. It's like low. But I guess we'll get something else instead. Like, we're paying gold for it, it seems. But either way, we're continuing and we'll learn plenty of it and then continue on with all the tutorials. I don't know how many there are because I don't remember. But it has been an old game and it's lovely. I like it.
Been completed. As you can see, the outpost has made more of the map visible. The outpost will automatically defend the area, sending out militia to fight any enemies that come near.
Jonas, we located the brigand camp, but were ambushed as we approached. The fight was long and I lost some of my best scouts. We fought hard though, and the camp has been greatly weakened. You must send the engineers against the camp and finish them off before they can regain their strength.
You should see the brigand camp now, not too far from the engineer company. Brigand camps are a type of monster lair. Lairs contain dangerous enemies that will attack if you come near. Some also send out units to rampage around the land, attacking at random.
Need something built?
To attack the brigand camp, select the engineers and click on the attack button. Left-click on the brigand camp to issue an attack order against it.
Or your life.
The engineers will move to and attack the camp. Once the militia are defeated, the engineers will automatically destroy the camp. The engineers were victorious, successfully defeating the brigands and demolishing the lair. As a reward, some gold was found in the broken lair. Most lairs will contain some form of reward that is gained when the lair is destroyed. Congratulations! You have completed the first tutorial in Kings of War.
Alright, well, okay, good. We have done this, that's the first mission. Let's return. The next mission will be Companies and Combat for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it and learned something from it for the, challenges in the future. Either way, for now, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give a like button and subscribe to my channel if you're newish to support it. Do you want to recommend something or put a game together? That's possible. Just write down in the comments box below or add me on Steam and we can have a chit chat about it. Because later on we will continue on with the tutorial to Companies and Combat and learn from it as well, and soon enough we can do the Kings of War campaigns. But for now, I shall see you guys later.